Welcome to Hitman Boxing. Hit that like and subscribe button. So last night, Lomachenko beat Jose Pedraza, unanimous decision. However, in this fight, he looked pretty vulnerable. Now, I like Lomachenko. He's accomplished a lot in a shorter period of time. However, his age is what the issue is. And I'm not sure if it's the weight. You know, he's moved up to 135. He hasn't looked that impressive in his last couple of fights. Now, he did get the stoppage before Pedraza, but he did get put on his ass. And he didn't look that great against Pedraza. I mean, his face was kind of messed up toward the end of the fight. Between rounds 1 and 11, I'm waiting for him to do something. And he showed us a really nice flurry in the 11th round, but he wasn't able to stop Pedraza. Now, I saw Gervonta Davis fight Jose Pedraza at 130, and he basically just steamrolled him. He stopped him in 7 rounds. And I was expecting Lomachenko to do the exact same thing, but I'm wondering if age is starting to catch up to Lomachenko. And I kind of think I know what's going on as far as Lomachenko's career is concerned. Like, he called out Mikey Garcia at the end of the fight. But Mikey Garcia is about to face Errol Spence, and I'm pretty sure Errol Spence is going to beat the living shit out of Mikey Garcia, which might leave him a bit vulnerable if he decides to fight Lomachenko. But I don't think Loma wants to fight Mikey Garcia at this moment in his career, because if Jose Pedraza is landing on you, what's going to happen when Mikey Garcia lands on you? What's going to happen when Tank lands on you? It's going to hurt and you're going to go down. You see, it seems like the higher in weight Lomachenko gets, the less effective he is. Now, I watched him beat the living shit out of Gary Russell Jr. and all these cats, but correct me if I'm wrong, but I think he's on a downward spiral. Now, I know he had the surgically repaired shoulder, which, you know, he says was 100%, and it could be him not providing us with any excuses, but I'm wondering if he let that shoulder heal enough, because he barely even threw that right hook. I wasn't impressed with Lomachenko's performance last night. And it leads me to think that when he fights Tank Davis, he could potentially get stopped or worse. But I think what the plan is, and I think Floyd Mayweather kind of knows what's up because he's directing Tank's career. I think he feels that, I mean, I'm sure he knows about this fight with Pedraza. I'm sure he saw something in Lomachenko that made him think, wow, I think Tank could probably beat this kid. And Lomachenko's not getting any younger, right? So, you know, his next couple of fights are really going to tell us where he's at. I don't think he should jump into a fight with Mikey Garcia. That might be a bad idea. And it'd be best if he try to get that fight with Tank as soon as possible before he goes any further on a decline. Now, Tank, of course, he's been inactive, right? So that's one thing you guys will probably mention. He's inactive and he's a one-trick pony. But them body shots are going to hurt Loma. He got some fast hands. He's got power. I don't know, man. Like a year and a half ago, I was probably saying that Lomachenko could have beat Tank. But after these last couple of fights I saw, I don't know, man. I really don't know if he's going to be able to do that. He's got a really high ring IQ, but, you know, Loma gets hit too much. And you might try to say, oh, he's trying to make the fight exciting and blah, blah, blah. Nah, man. He just getting tagged. He's not trying to make that shit more exciting. He's taking chances, but he's paying for taking those chances. And the name of the game is to get hit and not get hit, right? So this will probably be an unpopular video, but I think Tank could beat Lomachenko right now. And I know Tank was talking about going up to 135 at some point, but he got to beat Tevin Farmer first, you know, and then he could possibly move up to 135. I don't think Lomachenko is going to move up any further than 135. And don't get me wrong, like, I like Lomachenko, but he just didn't look that impressive last night. He didn't look that impressive against Linares either, even though he got the stoppage. Like, he just seemed more vulnerable than normal, and I'm not used to seeing that. You know, I'm not used to seeing him get hit with clean shots and, you know, in the post-fight interview, his face looking like it went through a meat grinder. I'm not used to seeing Lomachenko look like that. I'm used to Lomachenko, and he did. Here's another thing. The announcers, so upsetting to hear these guys, because anytime Lomachenko did anything, they're just, oh my God, Lomachenko best, oh my God. They're just like on his nuts. And there were points in the fight where Pedraza was looking good, and it didn't start happening until later in the fight when the commentators were giving him credit for some of the successes he was having, like in round 10. That was probably one of Pedraza's best rounds. But that shit got shut down in the 11th when Lomachenko attempted to stop him but was unsuccessful. So Lomachenko won 12 rounds with Pedraza. Tank won 7 rounds with Pedraza. So, I mean, we comparing and contrasting the wins, right? But, you know, in the near future, I can see Tank getting matched up with Loma. And it could be 2 years from now, 3 years from now. And then 2-3 years from now, Tank beats Loma. Right now, it might be a close fight, but I would still lean toward Tank, man. And real talk, I was expecting Lomachenko to just walk through Pedraza last night. I mean, Pedraza's he's a solid boxer, but no power. Loma said that his power was comparable to Linares, but it is what it is. This ain't a hate video, man. I'm just making some observations. We'll see what happens with Lomachenko. I think he came back a little too early from that shoulder injury. A little too early. I commend him for coming back and taking on a world champion and beating a world champion and collecting another belt at 135. But it's just, you know, get some rest, man. You don't want to, I mean, you're getting older. You don't want to be in a situation where you keep getting put on your ass at this stage in your career, you know? You don't even got 20 fights yet. So, I don't know. We'll see. Next fight Lomachenko has, we'll see how he looks. But, you know, if I'm judging him off of his last fight, if I'm Tank Davis, if I'm Mikey Garcia, I'm trying to get in the ring with him next to finish the job. Hitman Boxing, drop a comment, like the video, subscribe. Let me know what you think about Lomachenko, man. Is he on the decline or just a bad night? Styles make fights, right? But let me know your honest opinion on Vasyl Lomachenko. I'm out.
Yeah. Yeah. Fresh about the 37th chamber. Sold 2 dots, killer beat, new generation. I'm killing niggas with no hesitations. Real hellraiser, killing them softly because it builds patience. What's up with niggas and they fucking favorites? Swear to God, man, but I'ma just stop before they say I'm hating. Anyway, this be that chill wave. Each and every day, nigga, it's a lifestyle over this way. Along with getting blazed, talking to some slimmies. Sophisticated conversations while drinking some Henny or maybe some Irish whiskey if they wanna get down. Let's smoke a pound, smoke green, show us skills with a mouth. I'm on a different type of level than niggas getting they shine. All about that rah-rah, I'm here to captivate the minds, turning niggas into zombie fans. A cult following that knows I get it poppin', just call me the showstopper, man. I'm Midwest till the fucking end, subtracting bitch-ass niggas from my life to get these dividends. I'm dope, hype, fresh, there's no contest. Follow your feather, but it's never lifting you as the best. I got these Ferrari dreams with the top down, nigga. Glowing tree, cruising through the fucking south side, nigga. Lots of hype beats strolling through my timeline, nigga. I just leave them where they at and focus on these figures. I be the old Mr. Grunt really just don't give a fuck about these niggas' feelings. In my opinion, they fucking suck. Yeah, and if they want it, they can see me, bruh. I'm riding solo everywhere, consider that a fucking dare. These niggas scared of competition these days. Fuck a card, I pull your page, so you better behave. I'm an angry nigga, shake me, watch me fucking explode. Like a champagne bottle that just dropped on the floor. It's a whole lot of niggas that can't fuck with my torch. A bunch of pussies, they ain't never stepped a foot off they porch. I'm on a genocide mission to exterminate these fucking fakes. Walking with this proton pack, blowing my cares away. I ain't finished yet, serious like career threats. Throwing out these slurs every minute like I got Tourette's. Fuck, shit, bitch, and some other adjectives. Make it all rhyme. I had you bopping, asking who is this? It's Soul 2 Dots, raising the flag for hip-hop. The fifth element, secret weapon, I be a sure shot. Spitting all these lyrics like it's fucking ammunition on a 40 cal. Seeking destroying these motherfuckers out.